right, here we are on the Utopia of the Seas, a tour of cabin 10305. All right, let's go. All right, so you enter the room, and we are on a inside balcony that overlooks the boardwalk. We are right there. Okay, so pretty much right back in here. It doesn't really show you on this map, but we're back over here beside there. All right, you got your standard light switch. You got a mirror, another mirror. Not a lot to look at in this room. It's a little bit smaller of a room normally. You got your thermostat. Always remember, hit this little snowflake and you will get a little boost. You'll hear it actually kick back on. All right, so here's our restroom. Glass doors, thank goodness. And don't rush to flush. All right. Okay, there's your restroom. Pretty much standard. I generally like their restrooms. Pretty nice flow of water. You got one balcony closet here. I say balcony. You got one closet here, but you notice there's no shelves in it. So that's a minus. You got your sofa, okay, which also converts into a bed. Got your little desk. You got 2 3 110s. One USB, one USB-C, and then your 2 European outlets. Now remember, you can buy converters for those to turn those into regular 110 plugs. You got your drawers, nice deep drawers. That's one thing I like about this ship is the drawers are all, as you can see, pretty deep. So you can actually get quite a bit in them. Got your little mini fridge here. There's your mini fridge. And then your second closet pretty much got the shelves in it. That's about all you need, especially on this. This is only a 3-day cruise, which I wish now we had done the back-to-back, which would have made it a total of 7, because it does a 3 and a 4 constantly. 2 drawers down there, they're both the same. Got your regular safe. Your king-size bed, that actually will be 2 regular size beds if you don't want them one bed. And you got your big screen TV. All right, you got no USBs by the lamp. You have a USB-C, and then you have one plug-in on each lamp. The phone does not have a USB on it, so you're gonna end up having to plug in, which is okay. We brought stuff. And then here's your balcony.
We can watch the water show from here.
Yep. And then your balcony, not real huge balcony, but not real small either. There's your Terry. And then we're overlooking Giovanni's. We're a little bit closer to the mid-port of the ship, but you can still see out. You can watch a little bit of the aqua show down there as the theater. I love Johnny Rockets. Now, a friend of ours, you probably saw that video, they were down on that deck right there, and you can actually just sit right out there and actually see people if you're a people watcher. All right, oh, there you go.
You can actually see the water show.
Overall, I know a lot of you are going to probably ask about the noise because you could hear how loud it was out there on the boardwalk. And you'll notice here, once I close this door, you don't hear anything out there. Just normal noise like that, you're not going to hear. Now, when they do the aqua show at night, and on this particular cruise, they do it every night, it's going to get a little loud. You can still hear it. It's not overwhelming or anything in your room, but you can still hear it. But that's over a little after 11, and then you can't hear anything after that. Here's your overall. Still a pretty nice room. The ship has been actually really well kept up. I think it's about 3 years old now, and it still smells new actually in here. And but it's really well kept up. There's no marks on anything. Everything's clean. So, alrighty, we'll see you later. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell if you want to see what else we put up. And we'll see you when we go back downstairs.